Hey all, it's Matt from Style Factory here, the go-to site for digital marketing advice. In this video, I'm going to explain what dwell time is, why it matters in SEO, and how to increase it. Before I dive in though, I want to invite you to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notifications bell. This helps us out and gives you easy access to all our e-commerce, SEO, and digital marketing tips. Okay, let's start things off with a simple definition of dwell time. Dwell time is the amount of time between the moment a user clicks on a search result and the moment they return to the search engine results page. But why does dwell time matter in SEO? Dwell time matters because it tells a search engine how useful a page is to a user. If a user clicks through to a web page from search results, but after a quick look at it hits the back button on their web browser, this suggests that the page isn't giving them the information they need. By contrast, if that user hangs about on that page for ages before returning to the search results, they're sending a strong signal to search engines that the page is satisfying their query. Search engines can then use that data to decide whether or not to show that web page for similar search queries in future. But do search engines actually use dwell time to do this? Well, based on information posted on the Microsoft blog, we know that Bing probably does. As for Google, the company is less clear on the subject, but Google engineers have in the past hinted at the fact that its machine learning algorithms consider dwell time when ranking content. And research by the SEO site Moz into dwell time seems to indicate a correlation between dwell time and better search rankings. So, many SEO professionals do think that dwell time is a ranking factor and something worth focusing on. So how do you improve dwell time? Well, the best way to increase dwell time is simply to make your content as engaging and as interesting as it can possibly be to your users, and as relevant to the search queries they're using. But there are a couple of specific tricks you can use to keep people on your page longer. 1. Embed videos in your content. By adding videos to your content and encouraging your users to watch them, you can keep people on your pages longer, in some cases considerably longer. 2. Lengthen your content. Although creating long-form content for the sake of it should be avoided, it's fair to say that quality, in-depth articles with large word counts can definitely increase the amount of time your visitors spend on your content. The emphasis has to be on quality though. 3. Encourage comments on your content. A lot of web users love to read and react to user comments on posts, so if there's a lot of comments on your content, you'll probably keep people hanging around for longer on your pages. So always actively encourage your visitors to add comments or questions to your posts. 4. Ensure your pages load quickly. There's a lot of research available that shows that if a web page loads slowly, it is more likely to be abandoned, with users returning to search results extremely quickly. This is obviously going to result in a very poor dwell time, so make sure that you do as much as you can to improve your site's page speed. 5. Make your content really easy to understand. If your content is confusing or full of jargon, you're going to annoy your visitors and have them heading straight for the back button on their browser. So, when writing for the web, always use simple language. Break your content into clear sections, and use headings to separate out key topics and concepts. 6. Use bucket brigades to keep users reading. Using bucket brigades is a copywriting tactic that is designed to encourage users to stick around to find out what happens next. Bucket brigades tend to be questions or sentences that end in colons. For example, what's the best way to do this? Here's the story. It gets worse. But here's why it matters. The trick is to insert bucket brigades into sections of your content where you think people might be losing interest. A good bucket brigade can pique it again. So that's it, our simple guide to dwell time and how to increase it. For more SEO resources, make sure you download the free Style Factory SEO Kit. This contains a host of downloadable SEO cheat sheets and extended free trials of SEO tools. There's a link to this in the video description. And to get other quick tips on SEO, digital marketing and e-commerce, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the notifications bell. Finally, if you have any questions about dwell time, just pop them in the comments section. We read them all and we'll do our best to help.